Well, how did I get started? Actually, it was in college. My mother wanted me to be a doctor. And after my first semester, I realized I wasn't going to be a doctor. So I looked for something else. And they happened to be forming a new course in television. I thought, wow, that sounds like fun. So I signed up. I was producing this 90-minute daily television talk show in Cincinnati. And it was a big show. It was all over the Midwest. And Art Walker, who was then head of marketing for Disney, used to come on the show with bringing characters for, you know, the latest release of Snow White or whatever. So I got talking with Card and I said, hey, I want to get back to the West Coast. And that's how the conversation started. And eventually he called and said, I got a job for you working on the first touring arena show. Bob Yanni, who was then producer of that, said to me, he said, I'm supposed to be planning all the shows and entertainment for Walt Disney World when it opens. And he said, I don't have time to do that. And he said, would you like to do that? And I said, sure, why not? It was really my first really great, spectacular project. Card Walker came to Bob Yanni and I and said, look, all the attention is on Walt Disney World. We need something for Disneyland. Come up with something. We had to scratch our heads, and finally we came up with the concept of doing a parade of lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Main Street Electrical Parade.
By the time that Epcot opened, I was now a television producer at the studio. And my job was to do all the specials from Disneyland, Disney World, and so forth. Well, there came a time when I was at the channel when I decided that I wanted to start my own company. So suddenly I found that I was back doing 3 different types of projects once again. I was doing spectaculars, I was doing television, and of course, themed entertainment, which turned out to be my favorite. I think if I've learned one thing, it's that nobody does anything alone. All of us need a team of different talents. It's the only way a great project comes together.